All right. Zach, what are you looking at? Are we good? All right. Good. Oh, it's so dry up here.
That's not what you said.
Yeah. All right. Let's welcome Eric. Eric, thanks so much for joining us, man.
Yeah.
So just really briefly, share a little bit about what's been going on in 2016. Pretty monumental year for you guys. Reuniting, new album, tour.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I just summed the whole thing up.
And we've been out on tour for like 5 weeks now. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. So just really quickly, where did you guys record? What was the kind of process of you guys getting back together and making the album?
Well, it's always been sort of me and a rotating cast of characters. Oh, that's better. Yeah. It's always kind of been me and a rotating cast of characters, so it wasn't even really getting back together as much as changing some words around and sort of getting back to just, I guess, what people recognize. And I made some of the record at home, some of it in LA at this studio Golden Void that I work at a lot. And yeah.
Awesome. Well, I think everybody wants to hear music, and we got Rain and Volume, so let's just do this. Everybody's up here. If you just joined us, you can come in real close. This is going to be an intimate performance.
You said you never felt lower, looking at her over your shoulder, slow motion slipping away. She's writing songs about leaving something, sad ones about believing in one thing and watching it fade away. But if you'd given me most of you, I'd have handed over all of me. But it's in the rear view, my baby, baby bluebird. They say it's never over, the chipping away at the boulder, the spinning of the wheel, writing songs about coming undone or falling in love with the idea of someone who isn't really real. But still, when I saw you, my heart it split clear in two. So pretty in the rear view, my baby, baby bluebird. My baby, baby bluebird. My baby, baby bluebird.
More talking or more singing?
Let's do some more singing.
Okay.
A few more songs.
Okay, I didn't play this one at all at Nelsonville. So it's an older one.
Well, he got lonely every time the cantina lights went up on the Indian Casino Queen. 'Cause he loved her from the time she'd been the waitress at the Mexican place where he left his key. And she'd been there smiling at the lost and found. Then he took her to see Three Dog Night. They were playing at the fairgrounds, holding hands, singing joy to the world. But she was way too young, but he did not care. He was alright with cashing in a few fond moments before his broken heart kicked in. Well, he died a little bit each time the night came in and the stars fell over Michigan. 'Cause he loved her at the bar when he saw her dancing to I could never take the place of your man. Then she'd come over to his usual spot, and soon they were making out at 3 a.m. in the empty parking lot, and they lay together under the burnt-out stars. She never loved him back. It wasn't even close. It was okay to just pretend that it was never gonna end, and it was worth it just to know a little warmth before the snow.
Should we do more interview? Are they in the last? They just said thank you that they loved everybody. So let's talk. Maybe we could talk more. Ask me more things.
Well, we were talking about the making of the album. That's where we left off.
Yeah.
So yeah. So who produced? Like, did you guys bring back familiar crew and?
Yeah. This guy Tom Monahan, who has done a lot of really good records over the years. He was in the Lilies and the Pernice Brothers, and then he's did Devender Banhart, good records for Devender Banhart and Fediver and good bands. And he's my really good friend too, and we've done like several things together. So, yeah.
It's awesome. Actually, I worked on a project with him a few years back. So
Really?
yeah,
Wow.
with Vetiver. So
Cool.
Yeah, they're great, and he's great. So you went in. How many songs did you have written? Like, what was the kind of thinking going into the project?
I usually go in with I'm not very prolific, so I'm not like the guy that has 20 songs. Like, I always have like exactly enough, and I think I had like 8 or something going in, which you need like 11. So I wrote some of them in there. Baby Bluebird, the first song that I played, I wrote like in the studio. And actually, just on this tour, I had never even like thought about that song since making the record, and then people kept requesting it, and I was like, I better learn that, because I wrote it, recorded it, and then never listened to it again. So, yeah.
Well, I think we've got a cue for
okay.
more music now.
Okay, we got a
It's uncomfortable.
we got a window here. So let me
We got a pretty clear window.
vibe out, because this one's kind of quieter.
climb up with Bear to the monkey's nest and lay your head upon my rattling chest. Give your lovely lonesome head a rest, yeah. In the beautiful morning light. Press your lips upon his hornet's kiss, and I will blow the tiny spider off your wrist. You're the only one I wish to lay here with. In the beautiful morning light. In the foggy waning dawn, we breathe frosty breath on the branches of the holy tree. Just you and me up here. So climb up with Bear to the monkey's desk, and you can lay your head upon my rattling chest. Give your lovely lonesome head a rest. In the beautiful morning light. In the beautiful morning light. In the beautiful morning light. I totally do have long hair. My hair is long. That's the first time I've ever lost it. Thank you, guys. Yeah, give me one more. I need to think of one more.
Finish the song.
There's no way I could sing either of those. I'm sorry. I know those are old and weird. What? I feel like I had a capo and then I dropped it. It's by my shoe.
I tried.
How could that have possibly? Yeah, I went straight down. I had a capo. Somebody snagged my capo. Anybody have that? That's really weird. It was literally like on the floor next to my shoe, and I need it in order. I don't think so. It just fell right down. Yeah, that's really weird.
Did you lose your
I lost my capo.
I want to make a
Nope,
plug.
it's in my pocket.
I tried. It was fine.
What else? What should I play besides those two that I'm not gonna play?
Mouthfuls.
I could play something from Mouthfuls, yeah. But I played this already, but.
If I broke my jaw for you, I'd find a bloody tooth and rip it out. Throw it in the water where it flowed until the river let it out. Out across the floodplains it would float until it reached the open sea. Underneath the sand and silt and in between smooth straws and seaweed. Love is like a spaceship burning up when it hits the atmosphere. Wishing that for once it might have wised up right and stayed away from here. Up in outer space where there's no oxygen and nothing makes a sound. Martians build canals to bring the water and to sail their vessels down. Ooh, oh, la 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 la. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Can't win. La 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 la.
Eric, thank you so much. So great. The siren was in key, though.
Yeah.
Thank you all for joining us and for staying dry. We'll be back tomorrow at 10:45 with Steve Poltz, so please join us. Thank you.